Glenn here again. Just going to do a bit of a product rollout for you. As you know, we recently had Principal Managers Workshop talk about how important digital media is. We've got Jeff Turner all the way from Santa Clarita, California. Jeff, nice to see you there.
Very good to see you again.
Indeed. So we're going to talk a little bit about who Jeff is in a minute, but one of the things we talked about at the Principal Managers Workshop is the importance of virtual tours from a buyer's perspective. One of the statistics I got out of a recent conference was 76% of all buyers are looking for some type of virtual tour, but only 1% of the salespeople are actually delivering it. What a great opportunity that is from a vendor point of view to try and sell that to our vendors. Well, Jeff has come up with a pretty good product that we want to roll out through the group. It's called Real Estate Shows. And Jeff, just give us a high-level view on what that product is all about.
Well, Real Estate Shows is a sort of a unique kind of virtual tour in the sense that it doesn't use a 360-degree view of a room. We use what's known here in the U.S. as the Ken Burns effect. Ken Burns is a documentary filmmaker who goes back in history to create films. And one of the things that he does is he uses old photographs where he pans and zooms in the photographs to bring those photographs to life. When we created Real Estate Shows, one of the things we noticed about the Ken Burns effect is that when you've got an object that isn't moving, an inanimate object like a room or a house or a park, when you pan and zoom, it feels just like video. So based on some of our behavioral research and other things that we did into how long people will sit and pay attention to a presentation, we created Real Estate Shows. And it's all done from still photos where you tell the program, this is the focal point of a photo, the camera moves toward that point, and when they're stitched together in the back end, takes about 3 to 4 minutes to create one of our shows, you get what looks like a very well done video.
Fantastic. And I know I've been fortunate enough to have seen them. I've recently built one, and it was so blooming easy to make it happen. And a couple of our team, you know, Adam Woods from Mudgee and Damien Miso from Woody Point, they're actively using this right now. One of the offers we're doing is that virtual tours is so important in terms of not only SEO, but from increasing the experience of our buyers and therefore enhancing our opportunity with our vendors, that we're going to give every single office a Real Estate Shows license that they can then register against a salesperson. And if salespeople like it, then they can also take a license for $75 Australian per year, which is very good. From your point of view, Jeff, how many people in America are sort of using this type of technology?
Well, we have 40,000 clients in the United States just with Real Estate Shows. You know, we did start a trend that I'm actually very proud of. A lot of the competitors of our competitors in the U.S., when we entered the market, were not doing this kind of a tour. Now, every single one of our competitors also offers this kind of a tour because of the emotional response that it gets from viewers. You know, the combination of the motion with the music. We use what are called cinematic titles that, you know, aren't at the bottom of the screen separate from the video, but they're actually in the video as part of the video, like you'd see in a movie. And so I think that's why people like it so much. But this has become a very popular way of doing tours because it's different than, you know, the classic spin around in circles, make you nauseous virtual tour.
Exactly. And of course, one of the things we talk about is you know, you can create a virtual tour with a little video camera. You can create it by getting in a secondary partner who comes and does it for you at a cost. We all know we all take a number of photos of a property. Well, this enables us to turn those photos straight into a virtual tour. Well, Jeff, from our that means they've got unlimited uploads. Is that right?
That's correct. They can create as many of these shows as they want, and it doesn't have to just be about listings. And I think that's one of the things that does separate us from our competitors. You can make a show about anything you want. So you could make a show about local parks and tie that to a listing presentation. You could make a show about the schools in an area. You could make a show about a local event, a parade, a party that you've gone to. You know, there really is no limit to how you can utilize this. And the shows come basically in 3 different flavors. You've got the main show is always sort of that Ken Burns effect show. And that can be either 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 90 seconds. So that's 5 photos, 9 photos, or 15 photos. But every show you can attach another YouTube video if you want to of the neighborhood to it. You can upload additional photos, up to 99 additional photos that also play inside of the player.
So as well as that, I know that you can put music inside of it, and also in fact you could do a voiceover option. I know at our end, Peter has got an opportunity with a guy who's got a really nice voice, and voiceovers are available as well. So Jeff, thank you very much. We've really enjoyed our interaction with you. You're an absolute leader in the area of real estate and technology and those type of things. Thanks very much for professionals having an opportunity to try and roll your product out through our group. And I know it's going to be successful because we're important that virtual tours are to the experience for a buyer. Thanks very much.
Thank you. We appreciate the opportunity.
Good on you. Hey, nice to talk to you all. We'll see you soon. Thanks very much.
Thank you.